Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another Let's Review. Today we are reviewing this Australian KitKat, and this one is be on the mint cookie fudge, which sounds rather interesting. So I believe I got this out of B&M actually, because they have a lot of I say foreign, but non-English kind of products in there now, which is cool. They have a lot of different chocolate and different just different foreign items, shall I say, which is kind of cool because you wouldn't expect a shop like that to do, but good old B&M get a lot of this different stuff in now. And yeah, so they got this, obviously got the English sticker over the back. So on the back it's got the Australian kind of address, and New Zealand address obviously is Australian chocolate bar, which is cool. I thought it was an American one, but no, it's the Australian one. But yeah, literally the KitKat mint cookie fudge. So as with Let's Reviews, I don't really go into too much detail about the packaging because there's not much interest. We've literally just got the English sticker, that's pretty much it, and then just the the stuff on the front. Now I think it seems to be a bit smaller than kind of normal KitKat bars you get over here in England. Now that's fine because it's it's a limited edition flavor. Well, it doesn't say it is, but I'm sure this isn't a standard flavor. But yeah, it seems a bit of a smaller bar, but it's not a bad thing because you still get 4 bars of chocolate, so it's all good. So anyways, I've got some tissues and stuff so I don't get chocolate everywhere all over my desk. Now I will say, people get really angry whether chocolate should go in the fridge or not go in the fridge. I personally prefer chocolate when it's just been in the fridge, like at least been in my fridge over there. And the reason being is because I prefer it when it's got a bit of a snap and a bit of a crisp to it, because I find if it's at room temperature, I find it just goes all soft and gooey and melts everywhere. And when I try and manhandle it to do a review, it just melts and makes a hell of a mess. So when it's colder, it's just much more better. And especially with a KitKat, it makes it easy to snap off and break and eat easy. So there you go. Anyway, so we're going to open it, put it on the tissue, snap a bit off, show you guys what it looks like, and then we're going to do a taste test. Right, let's rip off that stupid sticker. There we go. Is there anything interesting though? Best before June? Nah, nothing of interest. Just got usual ingredients and stuff. Right, let's rip this. Oh, I mean, it's already snapped in half by accident. I think it got stuck, snapped in the bag actually, which is a shame. But there you go. Right, so we've got a couple bars there. Yeah, definitely smaller than a normal KitKat. Right, let's get that bar out there. Right, there we go. So for the most part, yeah, it literally just looks like a normal KitKat bar, or KitKat finger, shall I say. Normal seems to be the normal thickness, again, albeit just shorter, but seems to be the normal thickness, which is what they are. KitKat logo on the front. So yeah, we're going to break a bit off and have a look in the middle and see what it is. So it says mint cookie fudge, which sounds interesting. Now they used to do mint KitKats as a standalone thing, which is also interesting. Oh blimey, smells really strongly of mint there, really strongly of mint. So as you can kind of see on the camera, I don't know where you can see this, but yeah, so you've got your kind of wafer in the middle, or wafer kind of, I say the middle, wafer kind of throughout the bottom, and you've got your mint cookie bit at the top, which seems to be a decent amount, about a quarter of it. And I think, yeah, I'm just looking a bit closer in the light, but yeah, it seems to be all the biscuit at the bottom and then just the mint cookie fudge at the beginning, which is fine. So anyway, let's take a bite, or let's put this in my mouth and see how it tastes. Very minty. Very minty. But in terms of the cookie and the fudge, I don't really see it, to be honest with you. I'm just getting mint. As far as I'm concerned, this is just a mint KitKat. Let me try the other piece. Again, mint, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm just getting mint. I don't really see the cookie in it. I think because you've got the wafer at the bottom of the chocolate bar, I think the crispiness of the wafer, I think, is kind of droning out what kind of cookie pieces are in the chocolate bar, which I guess is a bad thing, because you think, okay, maybe you want a bit more of the actual cookie kind of crunch rather than the wafer, but the wafer is overtaking that. So Okay, yes, it's got cookie in it, but I can't seem to really figure out or pinpoint it. If you give, like I say, basically, if you give this to someone, you basically say to them, yeah, it's just a mint KitKat. They wouldn't even know it's supposed to have cookie in it, or even the fudge. I can't seem to really pinpoint the fudge. It's just a mint KitKat with wafer. Let me try another piece. Again, the wafer and the mint. You wouldn't know it's got fudge in it. Or cookie. Bit of a letdown on that side in terms of the cookie fudge. But as a standalone mint KitKat, which I used to like mint KitKat, or not used to, but I like KitKat mints anyway in general, when they used to do them as a normal standalone bar. And I think they sometimes do. It's been years since I've actually bought a KitKat. Well, a normal KitKat like this anyway. Yeah, I'll try one more piece and then I'll give my final thoughts. Lots of wafer and just a mint. That's it. So yeah, I think gathering from this chocolate bar, in terms of the mint, yeah, 100% mint, very nice, just like the mint KitKats are. But the fudge cookie, nah, big letdown. You give that to someone even though it's got the cookie fudge in it. So for those reasons, it gets a thumbs down for the cookie fudge. But you know, on its own, it's still nice as a mint KitKat on its own. But would I buy this over a normal mint KitKat? No, I'd rather just buy a I'd rather just buy a normal mint KitKat. So okay, you know, 50-50, but it's to try and review, so why not? But maybe a bit less wafer, maybe a bit more the actual mixture in there to make it a bit more, put a bit more the cookie mixture in there to make it a bit more cookie crunchy rather than the wafer, because there does seem to be more wafer in there than there does anything else. But there you go. So regardless, yeah, that's the chocolate bar. If you have tried that chocolate bar, let me know in the comments below what you think to it. But as always, thanks for watching. You can check the description of this video as well. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and they'll go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, thanks for watching.